un-VIP somebody else. Yeah, I didn't want to make, it was like the risk of making somebody getting pissed off that they got un-VIP'd. An endless game of like un-VIPing each other. Until somebody ran out of somebody ran out of points, or I ran out of life.
I can only go where you go.
Corrupt memory, I like that. Yeah, I feel like right now chat's small enough that, you know, don't want to feel like somebody's being singled out. You know, there are thousands of people here, you know. One less person chatting. Right now, like, all you guys know each other. Kind of. It's small enough that everybody's kind of familiar. We shall see. All good ideas. Something over there I missed. Yeah, I need to do, I think I'll do it on like a boss fight or something. I'll do a prediction. You can use your channel points to decide if I will beat the boss on the first try or not. How I think it works is basically you set up a prediction like yes, no, will he beat the boss or whatever. And then basically you can put your channel points towards one or the other. I'm level 95. All right. That's too bad the bosses, you feel like these guys are scaling with my level. What level are these guys? Level 15? What am I? I'm level 22. Alright, I take it back. They're not scaling with my level. Never mind. Maybe that wouldn't be... That would be a good idea. Maybe we'll save it for actually like endgame stuff then. I think you may get more loot. I'll have to look at the thing. Maybe better rewards in the challenge. Oh, couldn't pair that. Didn't go off. You guys have some long range on you, don't you? Takes way longer? I hope it takes way longer. It might.
Horde. Let's find their leaders.
Head to the Twilight Beacon while I look for them.
Yeah, if they have more health, this would take longer, but it's okay. I'm not in a rush. Try for the head button. We like ping pong? Yeah, I've not played ping pong in a while. What is that? No, just an armor statue. Because a little. Oh, I think is that the one you have to like block? I saw like a little clip of it to block like the orb she shoots at you and bounce them back at her. It's a great fight.
Found them.
Okay. Defeat the first Abyssian leader.
The Abyssians petrify their captives and store them to be used later.
A sad fate I wouldn't wish on anyone.
Vile things.
Yeah, let's make sure they don't come back. Alright, are you the, You're not the thing. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, look at all those 17s. I'm blind. See your health bar still, there we go. So that, what? It summons a... Summon 3 water sentinels. So basically they're totems that laser things. Alright.
You are walking through old ruins.
Thank you. Didn't realize all these crumbling walls were old ruins. You know, ancient sentient computer thing. I'm out of health. Crap. It's been a while that she's been out and about, I guess. Let's see. Chronicles of the Wolf. Well, I'm 2 behind. See, I lured Silvermane into the old tower where my warband lurked. The Archon believed we were there to defect. Silvermane suspected nothing, and he walked in right into an ambush. Fighting a god, even with the advantage of surprise, is no small thing. The exhilaration of fighting against a force of nature was something I hadn't felt. I could not overpower his opponent. Silvermane was fast and strong and nearly invulnerable. Nearly invulnerable is not invulnerable though. Our blades rose and fell soon enough, and the great Archon was no more. I stunned all Aparian with that first Godfall. We were villains and oathbreakers, or we were the hope of freedom for all of Aparian, or we were both. The enraged Archons drove us into the wilderness. They had united. Had they united, we would have been ground to dust, but their natures didn't allow for cooperation. Even loving Illuminia or merciful Phoenix could not work together long enough to stop a rebellion. As the Archons turned back to squabbling amongst themselves, doomed to do so by their divinity, the trickle of new followers became a flood. My fellow Valerians hungered for war. I would have plenty to give them. He survived. Took us into the wilderness as fugitives, but I returned with an army. All right, we'll see here how far I can get out any more health. Oh, you
Are you tired, Orin?
smart ass sanctum. Oh, the range on that dual-bladed thing he's got. Oh, nuts.
Oh, Orin.
The shield is so slow. All right, try it again. Maybe I want to switch armors. I'm kind of not feeling this armor. Our setup. Back to Hinterclaw. I want to swap out. So let me see here. Hinterclaw or need charge speed, shield charge speed, deploy attack charge speed. Let's see. All right, let's try this. Vitality. Shadow Soul build up doing Rampage. I think that'd be good for Hinterclaw. Oh, we're using faster stuff. No, let's use on him for now. Health recovery while your health is below 25%. Clarity attack damage. Physical damage, health recovery, bleach damage. 3-point damage, water damage, damage to chilled enemies. That'd be good for our other armor. Earth damage, weak point damage. Physical damage. Let's do that one. And restore health when you hit an enemy. That augments. Weapon technique, charge speed for 10 seconds. We hit a weak point. Interesting. Let's throw that on there. Over health and use a life stone. Reach damage. Airy. Okay, this time with less death.
Orin, head to Leviathan's Rest. We'll need to take apart the Abyssian defenses before we go after the treasure stockpile.
The Abyssians will not let us through easily.
Godfall or Demon Souls 5 for PS5. Ooh. You know, I think Demon Souls. Unless you don't like the kind of the Souls style. Because Godfall is a bit soul-y, but not quite, not nearly as much. So yeah, I think if you like this, if you like the Soul Styles game, I think Demon Souls would probably be the best bet. A lot more game. Probably honestly a better game overall, I'd say. Oh, that's why I'm not sure, because I've already done Demon Souls on the PS3. Kind of. And there's a lot of loot. But there's definitely not as many enemies. You're not going to fight huge swarms. It's not nearly as deep as Diablo. I have not been. I don't think it's very long, honestly, if you kind of just push through the main campaign. I'm playing on hard, so it goes a bit slower. And I'm also doing, after each sort of main mission, you can do, or it's optional stuff you can do after you're done. And I do one of the optional things afterwards, so that's taking me longer. So I'm working my way towards the second boss. I'd say if you probably plowed through, I don't know, maybe 10 hours? Oh, shield, you just don't come up fast enough, do you? Yeah, you swap armor in the lobby. Basically, you go back to your base, and you can choose what armor set you want to use. And each armor set has its own set of gear and own set of augments, so you can basically kind of tweak kind of its strengths. Gives you ways to customize the armor. And skills can be reset anytime you want. So if you want to like swap skills, it would be nice to be able to sort of save skill loadouts. But yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to change skills. You just clear them all out, start over. And let's see what else. You gather stuff out in the world to craft new armors. I think I have 4 crafted at the moment. Stuff like crystalline tears. Sure, yeah. It depends if I die or when I beat the mission. We'll go back to the lobby and we'll look at the armor. The armors look good. I say they're really nice looking, and their skins for some of them. Yeah. Alright, so far so good. Better than last time. Last time we were beaten down by the time we got to the spot.
The Abyssians are ambushers. Move cautiously.
Yep. Wait for me. Do not like that blind attack. Holy crap. Oof, goes all my health. Alright, hopefully they'll drop a health orb or two. Just realized that these weapons are attached to my arms by little ropes. Huh.
Over there.
Over there. Charge faster, shield.
We need to thin the Abyssian horde. Let's find their leaders.
Head to the Twilight Beacon while I look for them.
Shield charge speed. Ugh. I just need more points. More points. Press Q right as your shield throw hits an enemy to perform a spectral blow and dash to the enemy. Interesting. Don't like those big guys.
Wisdom
So it's caught in the
is
corner there.
knowing your own limits.
Oh my gosh. I think I have the most trouble with these guys. Can't parry when they're red. I think if you pop the shield too early on their charge, they just still bowl you over. I don't think you can stagger them with these small weapons. Maybe like a big hammer or something. I feel like I've gotten a lot of pole arm drops recently. I need to find to bring back the hammer.
Found them.
The Abyssians petrify their captives, store them to be used later.
A sad fate I wouldn't wish on anyone.
Vile things.
A lot of augments today, that's nice. Looks like a broken tooth, that looks painful. Let's see. I don't think we got anything worth. Oh, we got a 66. Actually a downgrade. Technique charge when you soul shatter an enemy. Soul shatter build up, polarity attack, charge speed. Maybe for nope. Maybe for a hint of the Hinterclaw armor. Is it the Ravenclaw? One of the claw armors does soul shatter stuff. Go, get up. Get up.